Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Cyan, and back to another video on my channel where we are going to be continuing to build Grian's Hermitcraft Season 6 base. And in this video, hopefully we'll be able to completely finish off the first layer and hopefully kind of build the foundation for the second layer. That would be very good. So we've done a lot of progress already. It's already looking good, but it'll look really good once we finish the first layer. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and there's been a lot of high demand for this video, so and thank you guys. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot. So yeah, I guess we will begin now because you guys have been waiting for so long to see me begin this. Okay guys, so sorry about that. Okay, so we are now going to be building this second layer, and then it will look a lot more complete. So what we want to do is you're going to get our white concrete, and then on this, or in front of this, so diagonally in front of this block, you're going to place another bit, so it gets like up and up. So it should be in line with this, but one back from the, so you want to keep you want to build this, so you don't want to build it like this. You want to build it so you can see the corners just like this layer, and just keep kind of building on top of that. Building on top of that layer. So it's like this. There we go. And you don't want overlapping like this. And then once you get to this bit, you want to place one block, but leave the corner like this. So we're going to also place a block there. So you should just be able to see this block and no other blocks. From there and from that row, so that's good. Then you want to place the white concrete along here, and so again, see the corners kind of like overlap, and then you want to keep placing this bit down like this. So you want kind of to see 2, 2, 3. And then you want to see 3 again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. That's what it should look like. I can just go around. There we go. And then it's pretty quick to do, so I might as well just do it in the video rather than cut bits and bobs out. Just take a minute or so. So I'll just talk about what I think I might do. Just about a little bit about the future of my channel. So again, thank you for all the support. It's very kind. So I think once I finish Green Space, and this won't be for a little while, but once I do finish it, again, you want to place one block there. Once I do finish it, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like mini builds from Hermitcraft. Like, for example, I don't know, say Ren Dog's Big Logs Inc. store, for example. It's a really random example, but stuff like that that you guys like the look of but just don't know how to build. Yep, you just want to keep building this along, so you should have this. You just want to see this corner block again. By the way, the corner block rule doesn't apply on the on these bits. You should be able to see these blocks. So yeah, anyway, so I might build mini builds. Would you guys like me, put in the comments below, would you guys like me to start a survival? Because if you would, then great, but I don't want to start one, and you guys not really want me to do it, if you know what I mean. I want to do one that if you guys are actually interested in it. So just let me know if you want to see a survival. I could even start like a mini Hermitcraft server where I just have a few friends. So there we go. That's that bit done. So that is looking very good indeed. So now we want to get our Cyan terracotta. Okay, that was a bit weird. And then you want to, on this bit, you want to build one up and one out, so it should be like diagonal. And then you want to build along all the way to the other end. So you should have this. So it keeps going one out, and then you do want it to be you don't want it to be in sync with this. It needs to be one out. So there we go. And you can build this up another one. So it's going to be 2 high. And then we're going to build this all the way around. But I'll just show you guys how to do it, because it might get a bit confused at some parts. So I'll just show you how to do it once, and then for like 1/4, and then I'll let you guys do it. That's often the trend with this thing. I like to let you guys do. Show you how to do one corner, and then you guys can do the rest. So you want to have 4 cyan terracotta, and we don't want to link up the corners like we did here. No, you want just to be diagonal, so they're just touching there. Then you want to go 3 along here, so it should be like 4, 3. Then we won't build up the second layer. Then 2, then another 2. You kind of want to build 3 sets of 2s, so you should have 2, 2, 2, and then you want a 1, but you don't want to keep building 1s. You want to build another 2, so you should kind of have 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Then you want to build 1 up. Whoopsies. We'll build 1 up on the diagonals. So it should kind of just be like, you don't want them connecting again. Make sure they don't connect. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonals. And then you want to build a 2 again, a 1 again, a 2 again, 2 again, another 1 more 2, and then a 3. And oh wait, no. Whoops. Something is a little bit wrong here. Oh, I just think. Oh, and this one, I forgot to do this. Oh, there we go. So you want to make sure you don't make any mistakes like that. Easily fixed, but it's just, I was like, something is wrong. So you want, and then just build this again, 1 out. So you should have this all the way along from here to here. Then you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 3 sets of 2s, then a 1, then another 2, then 5 diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want another 2, but facing the opposite way. Well, not the opposite, but like a different way. Then you want a 2, a 1, a 2, 3 sets of 2s, 3, a 4, and then along this. And remember to build it 2 up. So I'll let you guys do that, and I will be back with you in just 1 minute. Okay guys, that is us completed that bit, and it is looking very good. And I've got some good news for you. We've finished the first layer. I mean, I think we're going to do a little bit on the inside, just so, just for a bit of extra. So you can do it now rather than later. So you want to get your cyan terracotta and go around the outside. That's 1 block above the ice. So it's like the packed ice, then a block of white concrete, then you want to place cyan terracotta coming 1 block out. You want to place that all the way around here, but you want to make sure once you place the layer, you want to make it another block higher. So it should be, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9th and 10th block, and it will just be above the arch. And so the ceiling is going to be basically, so the floor for the next layer is going to be here. So the cyan terracotta should be kind of pressing against the ceiling. So underneath the 2 blocks here, we just want to place the ceiling. And although you can do that now, I wouldn't recommend doing the whole base. I'd recommend just kind of building this bit up. So just building kind of this bit as the roof, because otherwise it's going to get extremely dark, and that's going to be really annoying when you're trying to build stuff. So yeah, so you want to go around placing this layer of cyan terracotta, and also while you're at it, place this kind of roof layer, and we don't want that to be there, we want it to be kind of like that. And then that should help us get started on our next kind of project, which is going to be the big glass dome. And actually make it go in one, because you're going to need a fair amount of space. So place it on top of the cyan terracotta like this. that should be good. So do that, and I will be back with you guys in a second. There we go, that's that bit done. So remember not to connect up the corners like this. That's not what you want to do. Make it diagonal just exactly in front of these bits. So then let's build the roof. We just want to build this on top of these cyan terracotta bits. So it should be kind of like this basically. So build that all the way around. Okay guys, so that is that done, and that is looking very good. It took a little while, but we've done it now, and that is going to be really helpful to us in the next layer. So you might have like little bits on the sides, like kind of stick out like this, and we basically want to get rid of that, well, as much as you can, and kind of like, because there's a lot of it isn't showing outside, but as you can see, some blocks are, so you've got to keep that block, otherwise it will look weird from the outside. But get rid of all the other blocks that aren't visible from the outside. Like, look, that looks a bit weird. So you need to keep that as cyan terracotta. But just go around making sure all of them are blocked up. So you can only see the ones that you really need to keep that are visible from the outside. So just go around doing that. And there we go. So that should be good. So we're doing pretty well for time, so I guess we should just move on to the next layer and kind of just like yeah, I guess we should do the base for the glass. So now, because we've literally finished the first layer completely, so you can extend that if you want to, but I'm not going to, because it will make it all dark and really hard for you guys to see if I'm building underneath here. So yeah. Okay guys, so we're going to start at the front of the base, and then we're going to come to here and find the center of the of our little doorway we've got here. So once you've found the center, you want to go to here, and then you want to count 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth block you want to get your white concrete and place one block of that, and then in front of that you can place some cyan terracotta, so 2 blocks between the kind of this outer bit and that. Okay, that's good. So then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left, and you're mostly following this design apart from this part. It's a bit different. So then you want to do 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got this stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in total. So now that you've got this 11 long line, you want to build it up one higher, because it is actually going to be too high, and then we're basically going to place a glass on top of the long way up. So then you go, so after this you want to go back and diagonal 1, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you've done that, you place some cyan terracotta there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cyan terracotta. Then you want to go, you don't go diagonal, you just go behind the cyan terracotta and place some white concrete. And then next to that you place 2 more. So it actually will look like 2, because once this is all built up, it will just look like 2. But actually it is 3. This one is important. You do need to place that. So then you go another 2 diagonally back, another 2, and another 2. But then for the last 2 you want to place cyan terracotta on the end. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, but the end 2s are a bit weird. Yeah. So then you go behind your cyan terracotta and go 1 back and place some white concrete in front of that. And then you're going to want to do 6 diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just do 1 more. But then in front of that one, but not facing the front this way. You want to face the front this way. You place cyan terracotta. So you kind of want it to be a little bit of a kind of opening bit. Cyan terracotta always faces the front, and you know the front because if it's like the lines are going towards the front, if that makes sense. So you always want it to be facing the front like that, and you basically want to go forward in front of this bit. Okay, so then you do 2 again, so basically just copying that bit. You do 2 to the right of the cyan terracotta, then another 2, then another 2, then 1, 2, 3. But on the third one, in front of that, you're going to get your cyan terracotta and place it in front of the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then in the middle one, you want to place in cyan terracotta. There we go. That is looking good. I'll just quickly do a bit more, and then I'll leave you guys to build that completely. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there needs to be a cyan terracotta there, and then behind the cyan terracotta, 3 white concrete, 2, 2, 2, then cyan terracotta. Then you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all in all, you kind of want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diagonals, but they don't all count. If you get, by the way, if you get stuck at all doing this pattern, all you have to do is look at the other side. So if I'm like, how does this work? Then I can be like, that works like that, and then copy onto this bit. So then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the third one, cyan terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What went wrong here? I just placed the wrong place. There we go. So just build that up all the way around, and make it too high as well. So just build up everything, including cyan terracotta, like this. So build it all the way around, then build it up 1. And once you're finished that, it should look like this. Okay, so once you got that done, that's pretty much the base done, except we just want to extend this so it's 1 block thicker actually. So you just want to make it like this, and so keep making this 1 block thicker. I'll show you how to do it once you get to the this bit. So you just want to place it like this. Just keep placing it back like this, and yeah, so just make sure it's 1 block thicker. So because we're going to be placing the glass like this, yeah, basically, just so you guys know. So you want to make it 1 thicker all the way around, and then we'll finish up for the day. Okay guys, so that is the ring completed, and we're completely ready to start the glass in the next episode, which is definitely very good. It's too thick. You don't make the cyan terracotta too thick, but yeah, it's very good. And yeah, I think this is looking pretty impressive. We made great progress today, and we will continue to make great progress in the next episodes. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. It is really appreciated. And thanks for all the support. And please, if you like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. It really does mean a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.